Jez Beer Reviews. It's been a while. Had a head cold and yeah, so sorry, just a head warmer. Just take that off. So we're going to be trying this beer now. Swillengrog gave this to me. It's the West End Draught. This was kindly sent to him by one of his viewers, and I think he sent a 6-pack or a few of them, and Swill was kind enough to give me one. So big thanks to Swillengrog's subscriber there who sent this to him, and now I can try it. So very thankful. So this is a South Australian beer. It is 4.5% ABV, so a touch under what a Tooheys New is. West End is brewed by Line who they have Tooheys, 4X, they own the Bogs, pretty sure they own the Swan. Yeah, they own the Swan because they were brewing Swan at the West End Brewery there at Adelaide, South Australia. So yeah, it's Australian adjunct lager. Let's crack it open. I'm going to be using this new glass that I found today. It's a Carlsberg horn glass. Look at that. It's very, very cool. Now, I'm not going to be doing many reviews. I'll probably use this once or twice, but it'll go up for show. It won't be in the cycle. It's a bit fragile, so anyway, but it's very cool and I'll use it for a review. Let's crack it open here. It's pretty good in this horn glass. Righto. Now, lately I've been drinking a little bit of Crown Lager. Crown Lager's been pretty cost effective lately at DMs, and so I've been drinking, it's an all malt Australian lager. I've been drinking a bit of that. Two of my home brew, which I do have some home brew on tap, which is a remaining of a beer that I brewed for a local home brew competition for the Marsden / best beer at King Tide Brewing. Yes, so I do have that in it. So the remaining of the, I think about 15 litres or something in a keg, but I want to age it a little bit. So I've been buying a little bit of beer. Plus, I've got a stack of beers in the fridge to review. The beers that Johnson sent up, and still another 2 remaining from Swillengrog. I've got heaps to get through. But I won't review beers I've been sick. I've pretty much lost my voice, and if I've got a cold, I ain't got my taste buds, I won't even be bothered, to be honest. So what we got? Got a really nice appearance there, like golden. One for your head, and that head looks like a real hop extract kind of looking head, and that head, I say, will hang around big time. But it looks pretty dynamic in the glass, I'm going to say that. The aroma smells like Australia. That's Australia. It's like that smells like it's what Vegemite is to Aussies and Kiwis. Vegemite being a yeast extract. This doesn't smell like Vegemite, though it does have some certain tones to the beer, but it's got a more Australian kind of, I want to say earthy, cardboardish aroma. I don't know, it's Australian lager. Righto, let's get into it. Cheers to Swill, and cheers to his subscriber who sent this to him, and then I got to have a can, so cheers. A little bit of touch of the green apple there, but it faded pretty quick. Getting kind of earthy, Pride of Ringwood flavour coming through, which lingers a little bit on the palate. The finish is pretty dry. Very similar, I'd say very, very similar to its stable mates. I had the Swan Lager that Swillengrog sent me on a long neck box. I had that last year. It's very much borderline, as you'd expect, being the same company, all very similar. 4X and Tooheys. I think in a blind tasting, I wouldn't be able to pick that beer apart, to be honest. I'd be really struggling. It's fun to try actually, but I think I'd struggle to pick them. Yeah, same profile. That real Pride of Ringwood flavours there. The malt sweetness, it's got a certain amount of sweetness to the beer. You'd probably say 2 or 3 sugar cubes out of 5, maybe 2.5. In between there, body is light to medium, and like I said, it's finishing really dry. It really is a session lager, and when you're if you ever been to South Australia, have you been North Adelaide? Anyone ever? Go look at that if you're not from Australia, go look at that. That's what they used to do. They used to test nuclear bombs back in the 40s, 50s. Yeah, it's just pretty much desert. Cooper Pedy, pretty sure that's in South Australia there. They live underground. It's that darn hot. This is the kind of beer you want. So 30 packs of End Draught in the outback, South Australia or anywhere in Australia, because we're pretty much desert. You get away from the coast, so some people don't really realise. Most populations along the coast, once you get past what we call the Great Divide on the east coast, which makes it kind of rainforesty and lush, once you get past they start going west, yeah, it starts getting really dry. So that's why Australian lagers, that's why Australians like their beer really cold, and that's why I like these light lagers. So anyway, round her up. Super sessionable. You know, really, I'd say it's for a score, I'd say it's a good beer. I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference between that and Tui's. It'd be very hard in a blind tasting. I suppose I don't drink Tui's regular, or a lot of them, but they definitely have that kind of profile. Price-wise, if you had a choice of all of them, you'd probably go the cheapest. Yeah. Well, look at Tui's. Tui's is... I saw Tui's last week get $46 a carton of stubbies. That's 375ml bottles, 24 of those for 46. Now, if you're not Australian, yeah, geez, that's outrageous, but that's pretty good for Australia, because they're run by the nanny states pretty much. And same smoking. I don't like smoking. I don't like cigarette smoking. I hate the smell of it. But you're an adult and you should get the choice to smoke or not smoke. I'm not saying go and smoke in someone's face, but you know, it's your right to choose. You're an adult. Righto, so the West End is a good beer. Big thanks to Swill and Grog for sending this or giving it to me when I went out there to where he's living currently, and a big thanks to his subscriber for the beer. So you guys all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. We've got heaps to do.